Welcome to What I'm Listening, and I'm Nicole. And you guys, we got a good one today. I'm gonna say that every time because everything gonna be good, okay? When it comes from what I'm listening, ain't that right, there?
That's right.
So, what you been up to?
Nothing. Just this weather been up and down. Today is nice, so I decided to stay outside today and record.
See, I said the same thing, but it's gonna be raining soon, so I'm like, let me come on outside for the day or whatever. Then the sun down, it's just tidbit muggy. Ain't that bad, but it's a little muggy. So I might be little sweat. I'm do this right here. Have a little sweat or so. But yeah, that's what it is in Tennessee though. We've been having off and on, raining off and on, what have you, and everything. When y'all rain supposed to let up? Where you at?
Next week,
Huh? Y'all
sometime
get
next
rain
week.
all the way into next week or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So today, people, we got a good one. And you know how I roll. You already know I ain't printing nothing out. You know I ain't printing nothing out. But trust, I got it. I got it right there. I'm gonna do better. It's a learning process, but I'm gonna do better. So she titled this, "Can I Be Real?" Now, this is what she said. She said, "I'm so embarrassed, but why do I still physically crave him? When I know he cheated on me, and then when I left him, he spiraled and had 15 rebounds. Net. So he cheated on you, red flag, but you left and he cheated 15 more times. That ain't spiraling. That's like my wife gone. I can do whatever I want to do. That's what I got from reading that. He ain't spiraled nothing. Spiraled ain't go, okay, whatever. We did sleep together a couple times since the breakup. Couldn't do it, but I understand, ma'am. You got needs, okay. And attempted to reconciliation, which crashed and burned. Said he even lied that he was only with one person after me, so that he comes off as a hurt person. Well, that ain't true because you said when you left, he had 15 rebounds. So how could it be one person just after? No, okay. Okay. Just so that he can have assets again. It feels so violating. Logically, I effing hate him, but it's like my body still remembers him. Not to mention body involuntarily being around, not being around, being aroused, I apologize, and making mistakes, and also mistaking anger as sexual arousal. Recount the memory of him cheating. It's such a mind fuck, is what she said. I need help. I'm not understanding why I feel this way and why I just can't leave. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, it
That's a
is.
lot. He cheating. You found out he was cheating. You told him you told him you caught him cheating. Then you say you left him. Then you say he spiraled out of control and he had 15 rebounds. Do rebounds count if it's the same person or is this 15 different women? What you think? Because she
I
didn't
say
say that.
15 different women is rebound because not the same person.
Woo, that ma'am, ain't no way my body would have craved none of that. Ain't no way we separated and we would have slept with each other again. I don't care how long I've been with them.
Yeah.
Ain't
Never.
no way.
Mm-mm.
It's too much going on out here. It's too many diseases you can't get rid of. You can't, what's it, Mariah Carey? You can't shake them off. Can't shake this stuff off. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't even care if you have kids with them. I wouldn't have stayed with them because I had kids with them.
Did you
You
say
got to
how
You got to
stayed?
my thing. You got to love yourself. This is crazy, huh?
Did she say how long she stayed with? How long they was together?
No, she never put in here how long they was together. She didn't put that in there. She did not put that in there. She never stated how long they was together. Nope. And then she said her body get aroused when she around 'em. We different.
Right.
Mine would have never got. Mine
Yeah.
wouldn't have had no ma'am, nothing,
Not no 15
nothing.
times.
That's after she found out about the initial cheating.
Yeah, it's like
Then turn around when they got back together, he cheated again. At this point, I feel like he using her as a punching bag. He
yeah.
knows she ain't gonna go nowhere.
So that's why he's doing it.
He can do what he want to do.
Hmm.
Yeah, he can tell her whatever because she probably, I don't know, the one that's in love more than he is in love.
Yeah.
Because he
She
can't
has
love
low.
you if he doing all of this. You
She have
got it,
low
huh?
self-esteem. She has low self-esteem.
Yeah, she got low self esteem, but he got something else going on with him too. Is he just a dog?
She's just a
Just
dog.
a man whore? He just like sleeping with just different different women. He don't really want to be in a relationship. It's a lot of things that can be going on with him. It ain't just on her, but at the same time, ain't no way.
Well, some men they want to be in a relationship, they want to be married, but they also want to step out on their wives, and they figure they got them type of wives that let them do it. They go out and sleep with this person, sleep with that person, and then they come back like they sorry it'll never happen again. Then a month or so later, they back doing it again because they know the wife not going nowhere.
Okay, so at what point do you just stop dealing with that person if they have cheated the first time and then turn around, you think everything okay, and then next thing you know, you found out they done cheated again?
Well, I'd have been gone the first time.
At what point, when do you leave? Huh?
I'd have left the first time. But I mean, you could always give a person a second chance. But then that second chance and it didn't work, I'm just gone. I'm not staying. They're not going to change.
I believe in second chances on certain things. It all depends on what it is with me. It all depends on what it is.
But not no 15 times. No.
It depends.
15 times.
No, it was more than 15. This was look, the first time, she said the first time she found out he was cheating, she said she ended up breaking up with him. A little split thing.
Hmm.
Then she said he spiraled out of control and had 15 rebounds. This man been busy. Baby, he just slept with a whole lot of people.
Yeah,
Then
and
turned
good
around,
though.
slept with somebody else after they got back together.
But
At
how
this
she
point,
know
ma'am,
all,
he don't want you.
how she know all this? Is he telling her?
Huh?
Is he telling her this stuff?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. He even lied that he was with only one person after me. That he comes off as a hurt person just so he can. No, she don't say. She do not say.
Well,
Yep.
hurt people. So basically,
She don't
he
say.
hurt.
Well, I feel like you keep hurting yourself.
Yeah, but then he
It's
hurt.
like when you a kid, you know how you know how like if your parents you lighting something, you know you like just say for instance you example, you got a candle lit, even though you gonna have the candle out the way and all of that. Even if you cooking or something, you'll tell the kid no, get out the kitchen. You know, don't you touch the stove, it's hot and all of that. No, that thing you sit up there, you touch it at one time, you ain't gonna touch it no
Yeah.
more.
Mm-hmm.
But she kept going. My thing is, you kept going back. When you found out this man had 15 rebounds, what would make you think he trying to make sure y'all gonna be good, you know, going forward in y'all relationship that he trying to get it back on track or get it better? Ain't no way. Because it shouldn't have been 15 after y'all split up unless y'all was just totally done. It was over with and everything.
Yeah.
This too much for the people. Now the advice that we give, this is just what I would do, whatever I would say, whatever I'm saying to you, whatever advice Lynette is giving, that's just how she feel about the situation. That don't mean you take what we saying and be like, well, they said I need to do this. No, ma'am. You got to think about what you want to do, and
Mm-hmm.
I just say follow your heart, but I say put yourself first. He not putting you first. He done put a whole lot of women before you. You got anything else for? Because this a mess. It is because I
So,
mean
so
it's too many diseases out here.
she might need some therapy. She might need to go talk to
Then
somebody.
what if this man what if this doggone man in the midst of him sitting up here having all these sexual escapades end up getting one of those women pregnant
Right.
or some of
Or
those
all,
women pregnant.
or all of them.
Now that would have been a mess. That would have been a mess. That baby, that would have been a mess. All the women pregnant at one time. OMG.
Yeah.
Jesus, he out there really laying pipe. That man didn't have an off day. Maybe he got a what is it? Maybe he got a what? A sex addiction? Is that what they call?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you do. You gotta have sex constantly all day and all night, and she's not giving them enough.
For me, if I was in that situation and I found out about the one person, granted, I don't know if I would have just cut it. Me being me, I would have cut it. It would have been a wrap. I'm telling you, it would have been a wrap. Don't call me no more. Done. That's just me. But I'm gonna say it dealing with somebody else. Now, if they chose to, like she said, go at it a second time, and then he still didn't do right with the 15, then turn around when y'all get back together, he end up sleeping with somebody else. After that, at what point do you just say, "Fuck this, fuck him, I'm out"?
So I would have said that at day one.
You tell, huh?
I would have said that at day
You
one.
said you would have did what?
I would have said that at day one.
You talking about when you first found out about the first time, huh? That's what I'm saying. So I don't, I don't know. I don't know, ma'am. I don't even think I would have wanted to sit down and ask him what was the reason why you did this, why what made you do that. Because sometimes it don't even be you in a relationship. When a person go out and cheat, it's like they just I don't know. I'd heard some folks that they'd have been bored. I know it'll make it right. They'd have been bored or they just wanted to do it. Some just didn't even have a fucking reason. They just did it. So I don't know, ma'am. I hope you figure out everything because at this point, whatever he tell you, what's that word they use now? Gaslight. He probably gonna be gaslighting you, just
Uh-huh.
telling you whatever you want to hear, just so, like you said, he can still have access to you.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know, but if you wanna email us again and let us know how long y'all was in a relationship, how long before you found out. Well, how long did it take for you to find out that he did those 15 rebounds after y'all had split up? And then also, when did he sleep with the other person after y'all got back together?
Right.
And also, do y'all have kids? Are y'all married? I mean, I want a little bit more whatever into this because I want to know what's the timeline of how long they've been together. And then when did he cheat, the second time with the 15 people? And then when did he cheat again once they got back together with the other person? I just want to I just want to see that timeline. Cuz if this happened within a month span, ma'am, he ain't done. He out here living his life.
As
And it's
best as
called a single life. That's a fact. And then also too, did y'all ever have any like conversation of where he felt like he didn't want to be in a relationship no more, but you just wanted to hold on to something that wasn't even meant to really hold on? You know how you can have somebody that, everything not panning out, and I done heard some people say, well, you can go on and, find somebody else better. Now that's them telling you they done. But you can have some that'll act like they didn't hear the words of what that person said, that they done in so many words without trying to hurt your feelings.
yeah.
Did y'all stop going out on dates? Did y'all stop doing this? Was it a lot of stuff he stopped doing? I mean, that should have gave you some red flags too. But sometimes folks' schedule be real busy. But if y'all wasn't doing nothing as a couple, as a unit, he had already probably checked out, ma'am, and you just wasn't noticing it because you was just still in his presence.
Uh-huh.
What you think?
I think so too.
The heat is getting, the heat is on. But with that being said, if you guys have a story or you just have particular questions, y'all email us at what I'm listening 2025 at gmail.com. Also in the comments, y'all comment down below what state y'all from. Also make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so when we put some on YouTube, you automatically get it. So y'all can check out our videos. Is there anything else you want to say, Nat?
Nah, just get some help.
Huh?
She just needs some help, someone to talk to. Move on for life.
Some friends.
Yeah, some girlfriend.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this. Sometimes you can give your girlfriend some advice and information on this and that. Sometimes they can be mad. They'll get mad because of the things that you said because they real in love with the person, and then they act like you hating on them, about their relationship and stuff like that. So a lot of times I don't really. That's a tricky situation. She probably like, well, you never liked them anyway, bitch. You never know. You just never know. If a friend try to give her some information, she probably don't want to hear that. Also, too,
Yeah.
you guys, if y'all suffer from alopecia, hair thinning, and you just want some hair flowing, blowing in the wind. Also, I have some hair oil that's available. It's called the Dakota Sky. It comes in a 2 ounce and a 4 ounce, and it's available on the website, thedakotasky.com. Grab you guys grab you a bottle, 2 or 3. Make sure when you purchase it, leave a good review. If it worked for you, let me know. But I thank you guys. Until next time, thanks for joining us on What I'm Listening. And we'll see you next time. Bye.